Jorin's bumhole. It's me, Bimblin Bloodaxe of the Lonely Mountain. Join me here in my Lord of the Rings online playthrough as I help the Free Peoples banish the shadows of Angmar from Eriador.
Baruch Hazard!
Cool. As you can see, we're back in Bookland because we want to finish this part of the bingo quest.
I learned a lesson. Do not let folk read my book until it is done.
We've all returned safely from the Barrow Downs, and I've exhausted my supply of adjectives with which to describe them, Bimblin. There are only so many ways I can convey how unhappy I was to be walking among those mounds. I learned a valuable lesson too. Do not let folk read my book until it is quite finished. Tom did not mean any harm by it, but I don't want to risk losing any more of these pages in frightful places. Tracking down pages is quite a tiresome activity, wouldn't you agree? Priska is quite cross with me as well. She thinks it was my idea to go jaunting about in the Barrow Downs, when it was the furthest idea in my head. That was mostly Marigold's idea. So, let's have a chat with who we've got to talk to.
I will need to come up with something exciting to top this adventure.
That was amazing, Bimblin. The Barrow Downs were everything I hoped they would be. I was never scared. Not really. I will need to come up with something truly exciting to top this most recent adventure. Right, let's get told off.
We boffins have been many things, but heroes? I don't know about that.
I have scolded Marigold before, and it never seems to do any good. The girl is always going off on these adventures. Adventures. More like mischief and bother if you ask me. It was good to see my cousin Bingo for a short while, but I must ask him to be off as soon as he can. Either he's been a bad influence on Marigold, or she's been a bad influence on him. But either way, there is entirely too much adventurous spirit between them. We boffins have been many things, but heroes, I don't know about that. Right, back to Bingo.
Priska will calm down in time. She always does.
Now, I will visit with my various cousins once removed, and do my best to talk to Marigold out of the adventuring business. I don't think I will succeed, and just between you and me, Bimblin, I don't think I want to. She will make a fine hero, if that is what she wants to be, and Priska will just have to get used to it. But don't tell her I said that. We still need a place to stay until our journey resumes. Okay, so...
My feet are ready to once again set forth on the road.
That was a nice visit after all, Bimblin. Priska eventually forgave me for whatever part I may have played in Marigold's decision to become a hero instead of a stay-at-home hobbit, and I enjoyed spending time with my many cousins. I jotted down their names in the margins of my manuscript so I do not forget them. Once again, I marvel at how Priska keeps track of them all. My feet are ready once again to set forth on the road. I consulted the map, and it seems that the town of Bree should be our next stop. Let us walk to the west gate of that town and take in the sights for a short time only, and then we will continue into the Lone Lands and further adventure. So he's going back to Bree now, which is great. Where's Priska? Where's Mr. Boffin? Her husband. Mind you, how many kids has she got here? He probably died of exhaustion. Alright, the other reason I've come this way is we're going to have to see our good friend Tom Bombadil, Hey Doll Dillo, Ding-a-Ding Dillo, and all the rest of it, as part of the main quest. So we'll go back up to Adzo's camp, and we'll cut across to Tom Bombadil's from there. Once we've had a chat with Tom Bombadil, I think then it'll be back to Strider. Or it might even be Gandalf. There is a bit of a switch. There's a bit of an old switcheroo, because, as you know, in the book, Strider has to start helping Frodo get to Rivendell. So I'm not sure whether Strider's already gone to Rivendell, already set off. He may have already set off, so in which case we'll bump into Gandalf, because Gandalf's sort of like following up behind. Because if you've been following the playthrough, as part of his narration, he comes on occasionally. He's managed to escape Saruman, and he's sort of like following up behind, as in the novel. So it'll either be Strider and Frodo haven't set out yet, or it'll be Gandalf who's waiting for us at Bree. Bob, and that will obviously, you know, that'll be the main quest trundling along. We'll keep up to date with that. And what else have we got to do? And then it's just Barrow Down Frenzy then. And we can complete the Barrow Downs as far as possible. There will be a couple of things we can't do, like the Great Barrow. We'll struggle to do the Great Barrow because at the level we are at the moment, we're not really a high enough level to solo it. There are still odd fellowship quests that, really, if you want to do them on level, then you do need to get people to help you out. But, as you know, I'm a solo man. Right. I don't hold with being sociable. Or any of that rubbish. So, yeah, we'll just crack on. We will do the Great Barrow, it is worth doing. And also, I said that we'd possibly do a skirmish, didn't I? I will show you a skirmish, but probably just after the Barrow Downs. And I think the next area we will go to, Bingo did allude to it there, I think we will head towards, I think we can get through here, we will head towards the Lone Lands, I think, next. And then Yondershire. I think that's a good plan. And then we'll head to the North Downs. And from the North Downs, listen to me getting ahead of myself. From the North Downs, there's like places like Evendim and where else? Foreshell and things like that. I have heard on the grapevine that as far as the legendary servers go, the drop of the next expansion, obviously this expansion's been out years, but for the legendary servers, because they're sort of starting from scratch again, the first expansion that ever came out for the Lord of the Rings Online was the Mines of Moria expansion, and they're due to drop it on the legendary servers in December, I believe. So hopefully we'll be able to get the vast majority of the content done by then. I suppose I'm doing about, what is it? I'm doing about one a day. So piling these out one a day. So I think we'll get there. Come on.
Hey, come, Derry Dole, can you hear me singing?
Oh, there stay a while, or are you still hurried? Othrongoth, you say, that's a dark place full of dark wights, and you're no need of going. If you must, you must, but I'll not be staying you. Very well, come closer, and I'll be telling you. So, awesome stuff there from me.
Hey, come, Derry Dole, can you hear me singing?
The Great Barrow is not a place for the weak hearts or frail limbs. Wicked wights and evil lords make merry in their terror. They've never caught old Tom, and never will they. He is the master. If you be a going, Tom will take you. Looks like we're going in the Great Barrow anyway. Not sure I want to do it yet. Or do a rear. I have to, really. Yeah.
Tom Bum, Jolly Tom.
So another instance that's
that's
forgotten about. Another instance that I've forgotten about. I thought we got sent straight to Bree after this, but no, we're going in the Great Barrow. So top banana. Let's travel now. As
An
this...
unholy alliance is forged within the depths of Othrangroth, the Great Barrow, a sinister pact which could spell doom for Eriador.
Right. So, this is in the Southern Barrow Downs. We haven't been here yet. We're going to go in. I don't think Tom's going to join us because he's a pain. He'll probably turn up at the end, like he does. But we're just going to have to go through on our own. We should be okay, because you do get special buffs and stuff when you're doing the main quest. So let's just follow Tom. Yeah, off he goes. So it's up here somewhere. Oh, I remember it now. It's just be my catchphrase, that, isn't it? Oh, I remember it now. Ooh, Dour Hands. We like to kill Dour Hands. Yeah, down you come. Die. Follow the Witch King. This is a bit grim. There's only me. Only me. I've got to follow the Witch King. Dour Hands. What a set of idiots Dour Hands are. But making short work of him. Is there anything in here? Just being nosy. I have told you before. I have to know. The old fog of war and all that. I have to check everywhere. I can't help it. Out we go. One thing I will say, and anybody who's played Skyrim, you noticed how all the barrows in Skyrim, they look very, very similar. Now, obviously they're barrows, so you're not going to have them, you know, in Dayglow pink and green and stuff. There is certain like design elements you're going to expect, but it's quite striking how similar they are. So whether they took any you know, design elements, well, not took the elements, but you know, took some inspiration. From Lord of the Rings online, I don't know, but it seems like they have to me. Let's get rid of the fog of war. If I was to actually advise you here, I wouldn't do this. I've just got to do it. But I have a feeling, even if I come in the Great Barrow again, I have a feeling that you know, I'll have to explore it again, if you know what I mean. I don't think I get the I'll get the map like I had here. So I don't think exploring it now does me any good at all. But I've just got to do it. I can't abide like dark areas on maps. No match for me, Sonny Jim from range. And I'm not even a hunter. Of course you can be defeated. Skargrim's a moron. Just been defeated. I think you're tough, Mr. Barrowline. No. Goon. Gotta do me OCD thing. How's our map looking? See, look at that. Awesome. Deadly Tomb White A. All them creeping arms. Yeah, don't think you're fast enough, chum. Oh, there's Skorgrim. Disappeared pretty quick, didn't they? I ever get the feeling you're gonna get jumped. Yep. I didn't actually remember that. That wasn't a memory thing. That was like, I'm sure I'm gonna get jumped here by the music and everything. The skull door. Oh, an epic. Check in here again. And you never know. There might be a little chest or something in there. Which is another reason why I have to check. Creeping arm. That should do that. Oh, you're hanging on. Not bad for somebody with one arm and no head. Did very well. Pay no heed to the twice-fooled Saruman. The ring moves east to Imladris, no doubt. Oh, right. Just saying the same thing over and over. No doubt we're going to get jumped again. Dead shall take me, shall they? We'll see. Move back to here. Create a bit of a choke point. Bring it on, chumleys. Nah. Beat you. What's up here? Anything? Nothing. Nope. Boom. Thought there was like a secret room there that I hadn't gone through before. That's the way we came down. Nothing there. Nothing in here. Stop delaying, Paul. You're just doing it because you're scared. Let's get down there. Sambog. Oh, Brog. Sorry. Sambrog, White Lord. Greetings, fool. Thou seek an audience. Thou may approach. Well met. My master sends thee greetings. I grant thee the boon of an audience before I kill thee. Thou seem desirous of certain knowledge, so I will give it to thee. For the dead speak not. The white cackles. My master seeks a great power for the Dark Lord, but the Dark Lord has more designs than this. The pale dwarf shall go to the north and gather an army in the name of Angmar and the Witch King. The gaunt one a power himself, and to whom I owe this form, goes to the east. There, in Agamara, he shall awaken a power that lies sleeping in the waters. With her under his command, the skies will turn to blood and all shall despair. Now thy audience comes to an end. Thy death awaits thee. Is that right? Come on, let's go. Yeah. Well, your warriors didn't do you any good, did they? Come on. Does it not let me attack him? What? It cannot be. Oh, here he is. Gonna save you a whole lot of trouble, so.
Now let the fun begin, let us sing together.
Was it worth the trouble? Did you learn your lesson? Leave the dead to sleep their dreamless sleep, and walk yourself upon the green grass under the sun. Oh, I'm rubbish at singing, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Come now, my merry friends, warm fire is awaiting. Whee! Let's go, Tom.
Saruman the White has become the jailer of Mordor. It was he who orchestrated my capture and imprisoned me atop Orthanc. Why here the Windlord came to my rescue and saved me from this accursed tower. All would have been lost if Strider hadn't found Frodo and the hobbits.
Duh. Awesome. Right. Marigold. Is she back?
Ring-a-dong, hop along, follow the willow.
The darkness is behind us in that dank and dreary tomb. We'll make our way back into the light and feel the sun on our faces once more. Bet you lot can't wait till Tom's over and I'm not singing his dialogue anymore. Old Barrow Wights from Angmar came. They disturb the peace and trouble folk who wander through their mounds. Let the dead sleep and leave their troubles in the earth, unless of course you wake them dancing on their rooftops. Hey, come my friend, linger here no longer. To Bree you should be a-going, you've a friend there who awaits you. So we are talking to Strider. Awesome. Let's just check this thing we've just got. Oh, we're not going to get it till we actually speak to Strider, I see. These. I've already learnt that, have I? Already know. I don't know this one. Woo! I know that recipe. Open that. Is there anything else? No, we're fine. Okay. So, that's talking to Strider. That's in Bree. 2 Taverns is in Bree. All the rest are in the Barrow Downs. So let's get back to the Barrow Downs. Goodbye. Right, so back to the Barrow Downs. Done little bit of catching up there, making sure we're all up to date with our various quests. So finish all these in, finish the Barrow Downs, and then we're ready to move on to Bree, and then from Bree we're ready to move on to the Lowlands. I love it when plans start coming together. Right, it's got nothing that I need to do with those guys. Oh, this is good. It's actually, what time is it? Afternoon. So, that's good. Mainly because you can see things, yeah? You get good vision. At night, the mist tends to come down and stuff, and it's it's just difficult to see, you know what I mean? I don't know which barrows I've been in, and which barrows I haven't been in. I've been in this one. We'll go in this barrow, and then we'll call it a day. This might be the, it might be a longish barrow, this. If it's the one that's full of water. Yay! So that's Breeland. So our reputation has changed. We're now an ally to the men of Bree. You'll also notice we're an ally to the Matham Society. One of the other things that happens when you are doing the Barrow Downs quests, there are quite a few Mathams. You know, those, they're like little chest things that we were getting all the time in the Shire. As quest rewards, you do get them in the Barrow Downs as well. I ended up with several. Anyway, I cashed them in, and I just ended up going to ally with the Matham Society as well. But the vast majority of them will be Men of Bree rewards. Virtue cap reached with Zeal. So we will move on to Determination. To complete that. Points granted. Groovy. Let's kill you. Go in this barrow. Kill that bar guest as well while we're here. Right, in we pop. Yeah, I think this is the oh no, we came in here, we've defeated him. Yeah, so we'd already done him, so that's cool. So let's find the next barrow, which is over there, I think. Did we go in that one? You know what, I wish I had a memory. I can't remember if we actually went in this one. I'll know as soon as I go in. I think we went in the Taradan one, but... Yes, because... it's the one with all the spiders in. That's right. So that one's done. Should have some way of being able to mark these off. Oh, it says I've got something to do in the Barrow of Taradan. Wandered away. Oh, it's for finding this ring. We'll find it somewhere else. So we'll go to Ring Door. Seems to be the next one along, which is over here. Yeah, I think I dug outside ring door, didn't I? I was looking for something with that pickaxe. Yes, this is the one with all the water. You. Kill him. Right, on we go. Yeah, this is one of the larger barrows, this one. We'll go this way. So we'll want to kill the big boss in here. We have got quests for killing all the big bosses, as well as the demon. That's right, all bunched together. Oh yeah, you got these little wrigglers as well that come out of them. You've got to be aware of that. They're like the ghoul ones, not the spirit ones. Sometimes have these like big maggots that are inside them, which is nice, you know. In these decaying barrow whites, probably find a couple of them around now. Yep, one's come out. Right. Ooh, look at him. Barrow Prowler. Just go down here. Go explore everywhere. You know me. Ooh, barrow candle. What's this? Oh, it's just a crafting. What a bizarre place to put a crafting table. Weird. You too. this way? Oh, let me just check. Turn myself around a bit. I think that's the way in. Right. Done Gravedigger. Let's get this clown. Defeat Barrow Wardens. So we're doing alright. Ah, Umnan. So he's the boss man. So what we're going to do is... Let's get that. Give him a bit of Kazan. Haha! Even the old what for? Oh, he's come back. Ooh, you were cheeky. Pretended. He pretended to die. Oh, that's a brave fight. I think this is it. I don't know why they didn't have the boss like here, which is sort of like the last room. Don't know why they put him down there, but Celavi, I think that is it actually. Yeah, I think that's everything. So we'll get out of here. Kill a few on the way out. We still need the old Barrow Warden deed. And who doesn't like killing some evil spirits? Ooh, you try to sneak up on me, eh? Cheeky. It's not dead yet, is it? Come on, come on. Right, back out we go. Finally let us out. Okay. So, that is it for this episode. Done quite a bit of Barrow Downs stuff. Well, North Barrow Downs. And yes, I'd forgotten all about going into the Great Barrow with Tom Bombadil as part of the main quest. But all that is now in Bree. so we can concentrate from now on the Barrow Downs until we finish them. So I've got to go through every single barrow in the Northern Barrow Downs, which is where we are at the moment, and then we'll transition across to the Southern Barrow Downs. Okay, well, until then, this is me, Catweasel, and Bimblin Bloodaxe, Blade of Renown, saying toodaloo. Whee!